Okay, so hello all. Sorry it's been a while, and I'm sorry for the horrible frame rate in this one. You'll notice why in a moment. I just thought I'd show you all around what I have been working on for over a month now. What I'm standing on is unfinished, as you can see, but will eventually be the central tower of an arcology type city, which I will show you when it's done. But it leads out onto this platform, which is the embarkation platform for this. His admin's airship, Freya. She's not quite finished yet, but she will be. Let's just get rid of that overlay quickly. That's F1, isn't it? There we go. She's a luxury. That's the word I was looking for. She's a luxury airship. Sleeps anywhere from 1 to 48. Yes, 48. I forget how many bedrooms there are sometimes. Let's have a look. Yes, 24. 24 bedrooms, sleeping 2 each. So up to 48. So yeah, let's see if we can show you around from the entrance. She's nearly 600 meters long, and I'll show you the outside soon. So here is the recreational deck, complete with casino, roulette tables. The design was on Reddit, which is actually very, very nice. I was struggling to think of how a roulette table would be made, but this is quite a nice representation of it. It then led me to make these, which are blackjack tables, which I'm also quite pleased by. I've got a bar here, the Sky High Stakes bar. Those will eventually be filled with potion making materials, but they aren't at the moment. A few tables for the bar here, a couple of booths in the corner. Got, I rather like these slot machines. Not that that really does much, but it's supposed to be. That hole there is the payout area. I haven't decided what to do with this side of the rec deck yet, but I will. I'll get there. Let's move a little quicker. And the recreational deck leads directly onto the upper residential deck. So let's go and have a look there. This is the Arboretum, which I'll show you in more detail in a moment. Let's have a look. This is, bedroom 13. Couple of chests for whatever anyone wants. Sink over here. The lighting is toggleable, like so. And they have balconies, which are not viewable from any of the public areas. Obviously they can see each other, but they have quite a spectacular view, as you can see. The other side is actually over mostly sea, so not quite so interesting. But obviously if it was a real airship it would move, and that wouldn't be a problem. Let's just leave here. So yeah, the Arboretum, that's the central stairwell there. This one I'm rather fond of. This is the glass-bottomed swimming pool. Unfortunately, when you're actually in, you can't see through the glass, but that's life. The other amusing part about it is you can't actually get out except at the shallow end, unless you fly, because... Oh wait, never mind. It wasn't working before. It seems to be working now. That's good. I won't get out there for whatever reason, but it will here. No, okay. reliably you can only get out at the shallow end, but let's fly for now. There we go. These obviously are, well, I suppose you call them bleachers. We don't really call them that in this country. It's a seating area with staircase. Same on both of the two sides that weren't the one I was on. This here is lighting. And what I'm rather pleased by, I haven't done it for this one yet, actually. Actually, I'm not going to be able to because that leads directly into the edge of the hull. But these stairways, which it makes sense for, actually, emergency lighting. There's quite a lot of glowstone underneath, and it looks quite cool, I think. Just in case the lighting goes out for whatever reason, you can still get to the exit. Let's just turn that back on so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. Let's go up from here, out onto the one of the observation decks, lower observation deck. Yes, the lower observation deck. No, the upper observation deck. Of course, yes, because the outside one is the promenade deck, which obviously has a nice view of the surroundings. The other side is far more spectacular, so let's go over there. That's a nice little bridge over. There we are, that's much better. Jungle over there, hills, desert, etc. So this brings us to the entrance here. Up here is the promenade deck. There's one on both sides. This is the starboard promenade deck. Nice open air walking, with a good view of where we're going. Not quite such a good view of where we come from, but that's what the upper observation deck is for. This leads you down onto the overhead gantry. If you are crew, you can go this way, and we will go there later. No unauthorized access beyond this point. If you are a member of the passengers, you find yourself on the recreation deck. Down here, this is the lower observation deck, complete with glass-bottomed dining areas. When this finally makes its way onto my server, incidentally, each of these will be shops, so that will be not just an empty space in the middle. Let's have a look here. These are the lower bedrooms. Got yourself a sink there, a desk with a mini fridge. There's nothing in it at the moment, but there would be once it's on the server. Again, lighting toggleable. They don't have balconies, but they do have a nice view from bed, which is good. Each area has a different pattern for the carpets, incidentally. That's the arboretum here, complete with long grass and flowers. And that's each type of tree, I believe, unless there's one I've missed, which there might be, actually. I think I did miss one, but that's life. And let's make our way into the crew areas now. Someone talking to me. I'll just ignore that for a moment. This is the kitchen. Plenty of ovens. Lots of storage for ingredients. Stop talking to me, please. Please. Ingredients and cook. Really? Ingredients, cooked, etc. That'll be to fill out the stores over there once they actually exist. Seriously? The hold. A huge amount of storage in the hold, including ladders up to the top there. Excellent. And around here, little staircase to the storage above the kitchen, which I'm rather pleased by. More in there. All of these are empty, incidentally, but they will gradually be filled up when they reach server. Nice little ways up and down things here, like so. And the hold leads directly into the crew quarters. These are the lower crew quarters. Little desk, light, beds. Basically the crew would decorate these how they like. The crew obviously would be the ops and admins of the server. They're the same on either side, although there is always one larger than the rest, at least in width, like so. Basically I couldn't quite make it fit neatly, which was a shame. These are the doorways back into the overhead gantry. No unauthorized access. More bedrooms. Very similar, as you can see, but a step up to the window here. And this is the bridge. The bridge obviously is protected access, like so. A couple of things that I decided were a bit like display stations, overall gas pressure and communications. The bridge is rather empty, obviously. This was the best I could do for controls, throttle, directional control, etc. Up this way leads us out of the bridge into the gas bag gantry, which leads along this eye-achy Lovecraftian tunnel, which leads a couple of 100 meters to, here we are, the captain's cabin. Again, not quite finished yet. This would be the admin's cabin, obviously. Up here there's nothing, clearly. And the same on the other side, but there's a bit of decoration down here. There's plenty of bookcases. Up here is a sleeping area. A couple of chests, bookcases again. And the captain's very own promenade deck. Not really visible from anywhere else, which is the idea. You can see it obviously from the swimming pool and the promenade deck and so forth. Not the promenade deck even, the balconies and the upper observation decks, but the idea is that mostly the captain has his privacy. Let's make that daytime and take you for a bit of a tour of the outside of the ship now. Here we go. Let's get her in her full glory. That thing down there, incidentally, is the construction of the tower. So there we are. That's what she looks like. Pretty much all hand done. There were a couple of things that I did in World Edit because I wasn't quite happy with placement and so forth. MC Edit even, not World Edit. But that's the gondola from the outside. Obviously there's the bridge at the front. These are the engines. prop driven, no jets here. Solid iron, mounted like so. They're not perfect, but they're a good enough design. I figured it looked alright. That drive shaft, incidentally, does go all the way through the hollow internals. 4 of those. And once I get there, she's nearly 600 meters long, incidentally, just short of 590 something, I think. I'll have to measure it exactly in MC Edit at some point. But there we go. These are the tail fins, which I'm rather pleased by, actually. I took 2 curves, obviously quite shallow ones, but 2 curves, and intersected them, and ended up with this, and I think it's pretty awesome. So they're actually technically aerofoils, as far as you can make an aerofoil in Minecraft. But yeah, that is his admin's airship Freya. I hope you enjoyed this look around, and hopefully I'll have some more videos for you at some point in the not too distant future. If to anyone who doesn't know what's going on, I was laid off not too long ago, a couple of weeks ago, and since then I've just had no time for anything, I'm afraid. Things are getting back on track now, but it will be a little while before I'm fully back up and running. Hopefully I'll have a few more videos up by the end of the week, but I'm away for most of this week, so anything that isn't uploaded by tomorrow will not be uploaded until next week sometime. Anyway, thank you all, and I will see you next time.